Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic, farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
If you've been watching this wildfire video, you notice the smoke rising up into the sky. But you may notice something else. You may find a pyrocumulus cloud. So how does it happen? Well, you have the ground. And in the summertime, the sunshine heats the ground and you get big white puffy clouds. But with a fire, this is rapidly rising air. This isn't sunshine. This is really hot air going straight up into the atmosphere. And then you get the condensation. The condensation makes clouds. The clouds can become a cumulo-like nimbus cloud, but we call it pyrocumulus clouds because of the fire. But you can get lightning. The lightning can create more fires. Also, when the storm dies, you can get wind blowing out of the thing and taking the embers from one fire, blowing it downwind and making more fires. So that's the danger of a pyrocumulus cloud. Look for the puffy clouds that look like a thunderstorm. It's created by the fire itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, many of you might have heard of the Bootleg Fire that's going on in Oregon, and it's burning real rapidly out there. And they blame it on the hot, dry conditions. Remember, they were even in triple digits. And they said it fueled this wildfire. So you heard how the weatherman said it's actually creating its own weather. It's so hot. The air going up into the sky is so hot. The fire has scorched more than 606 square miles, an area larger than Los Angeles and about half the size of Rhode Island. It grew to more than 388,350 acres overnight from Monday to Tuesday, and it's about 30% contained, according to the data. It's one of at least 8 large fires in Oregon and one of at least 83 burning across 13 states. Wow. There's absolutely no question that climate change is playing out before our eyes, Governor Kate Brown said at a news conference. We saw the heat dome event a few weeks ago. We unfortunately lost a lot of, so I guess people died in Oregon from that last heat wave. In February, we saw devastating ice storms. Over 500,000 people lost power last fall, as you are well aware. So much of the West, ladies and gentlemen, still remains under a drought condition. And they're saying that, with the conditions being so dry from all of those heat waves, that even a lightning strike can send those trees up like matches. All right, so much of the West remain under the threat of fire conditions Tuesday, with more than 3.5 million people under red flag warnings, according to a tweet from the National Weather Service Weather Prediction Center. A red flag warning means critical fire weather conditions are either occurring now or will shortly, the Prediction Center said. Excessive heat warnings will continue for more than 337,000 people and nearly 650,000 more under a heat advisory. Temperatures in the region will remain up to 10 degrees above normal over the next 48 hours. Wow. So I can imagine what that looks like. I'm looking at a satellite shot of it. Wow. Wait until the other states catch on fire. I mean, I saw a story out of Canada, and they had, during the time of the heat wave, right after, in fact, it burnt down an entire town up there, and they had at one time 180 fires going on. So it was just like paradise. It wiped out the entire town. Wow. We are in some really interesting times, y'all. These folks think they can get this place back to normal. I say no, they will never get it back to normal. What they call normal. I never called it normal in the first place, but I can see this getting worse. And I was also looking at Lake Mead. Boy, the aerial shots, when they put it side by side from like 10 years ago to what it looks like now, man, that dried up a lot. It will, I believe it will dry up completely eventually. But y'all, please tell me what you think. These wildfires, they're going to keep going, and we're going to still be talking about them in the fall. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.